Hey y'all, so I am making this, I guess you could say a vlog, some brutally honest commentary on my photography journey, videography journey, just all together, the whole business, right? And the reason why I want to do this is to be able to shed some light on some things that us as creatives may encounter, so that way it's not an assumption that everything is always perfect, because at the end of the day, it isn't. So I am wanting to make sure that I am talking about those things, so that way I am not giving myself a false narrative, a false belief on something that is in the progress of becoming amazing. Not perfect, but amazing. Okay, so I got a call today, or not even a call, a text message today with one of my recent clients. I did an event for them, and I sent them, of course, their footage, because they got pictures and videos, right? So I sent them their footage, which was, of course, all the videos, all the raw videos that was taken, and even all the raw pictures that was taken. Where I messed up at was giving them all the raw pictures. Now, it was not to say that, of course, that my work is crappy, but there were definitely some shots in there that were dark, some that were blurry. And as a photographer, I never want to hear my clients ever say, oh, this is too dark or this is too blurry, especially not in the way of them not being satisfied. So that kind of bothers me, because I always want to make sure I'm giving superb work, or at least making sure that it is really good work, right? Because I never want people to feel as if I can't handle the work that's given. Okay? So that's my mindset when it comes to that. Now, as far as how I feel and what I want to do about it for the next go around, is apparently not to give all my raw pictures. And keep in mind, I don't do that anyway when it comes to my photo shoots. Like in my photo shoots, I choose the best ones and I send them. For this particular one, because I normally for my events, I have been uploading everything and giving them the option to go ahead and select which ones they want they need to be edited further. And of course, in my mind, editing is king. Of course, it'd be great to get it on the first shot, but every time I'm not gonna always do that, right? And I'm pretty sure a lot of other photographers can relate. It's not gonna always be that way on the first shot. Sometimes you have to go back and edit to make them really pop out, to make them look really good. So that's my thought process right now. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been thinking about it since I got the message. And it makes me think about, apparently I really love my craft to be this concerned about how a client feels about my work, and making sure that I don't do the same thing again. Now, I will also touch on this. When it comes to that particular event, there were two sets of lighting scenarios. One of them in the back was very, very bright, and the light in the front was very dark. But what I should have and will do for the next events is I will submit I will send in my own lighting for the dark areas, so that way I don't have any issues when it comes to that. Because keep in mind, I have my own lighting set up, but I don't have any particularly for events. So that's something that I would need to do. Just have them for events specifically, and that way I don't have to worry about that, and everything will be great. Because I kept switching back and forth between the ISO, which was basically 100 to 200. Apparently the 100 gave me really great pictures when it came to the very bright areas. The 200, I didn't want to increase it so much to where it was very grainy, because I'm like, either I'm gonna suffer with the grain, or I'm gonna suffer with the light. But I can always increase the light afterwards, as long as it's not too dark, obviously. But just been thinking about that. And of course, again, this is for any other photographer that's out there who's starting out, and may not really know exactly, what to expect, and you feel as if your work might be really bad, and in actuality is not. Right? Yes, you can have, of course, your first set of pictures, especially when you're first starting out, are going to be questionable. You're not sure if they look really good, all of that stuff. So it all depends on what you're going to do afterwards. For me, I'm always aware about the solutions. So I want to know how I'm going to fix it for another event. For this one, it's still nothing's bad. In my opinion, it's nothing bad. I still got to send them an edited video of the whole entire event. But what I'll do is I will create, I will set up and edit some of the best pictures that are, in my opinion, and I will send those, of course, depending on what they choose as well. I will send those to them. That way they can choose which one they prefer, that way they can post, right? So that's really what it comes down to, because people want to be able to post it. Especially when it comes to like family pictures or pictures that involve their loved ones. So I understand. But I will probably share a couple of the shots before and afters so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So that way you guys can also get a perspective of it's not just you, And even though I haven't been doing this consistently for the last several years, I really was doing this. I started in 2012, I believe, as far as pictures. But as far as with my Canon camera right now, I've been doing that for about 2 years, and this is the first year that I'm actually doing it consistently and focusing on growing my photography. The beauty of it is I've been learning a lot. I've even taken this course that's online and making it work for my benefit, so that way I can really see the growth of my work from that. So I'm thinking about all of that. It matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. So yeah, I'll show you guys what my journey throughout this whole photography life, and then just tap in, leave me some comments. Of course, if you guys appreciate this video, like it. If you want to see more of my journey, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. All right.